Hello and welcome to a new reading. Let's see, what is the message for today? What do the viewer need to know for their highest good to help them move on their journey and bring in blessings, good fortune, something magical happen? I wish that for each and every one of you. And if you like this content, please consider liking and subscribing. That will help my YouTube channel grow, and that is so much appreciated. So let's see, what is the message? Let's see, and there you go. Number 24, our beautiful planet, restore the natural world. Okay. Maybe you need to be more aligned with nature, because the earth really appreciates it when we spend time in nature and we show appreciation for the nature we have around us. So let's see. What is this all about? 24 equal 6. That is about harmony and balance. So I believe this also have with your personal harmony. So let's see. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. You know, 6 of Pentacles, that could be a windfall of money. Money could come like a bonus, maybe a lottery win, whatever it is for you. And that means that you can be generous with people around you, but you can also take care of the planet. Do something beautiful, maybe even grow your own vegetables. Couldn't even pronounce that today. Because that also, taking care of planet, be self-sufficient in your own way, even if you have only a balcony to plant whatever you need. There are so many options. 8 of Swords, okay. That the illusion of feeling trapped, stagnant energy, maybe too afraid to move on to something more beautiful. I wonder if I should take a couple of more cards with that 8 of Swords. What does it mean that the viewer get this 8 of Swords card? What is the 8 of Swords all about? Let's see, let's have more information about that, because that is the feeling when you are trapped in your own negative mind. Let's see. Can we have more information about that? Yeah, the High Priestess. Let's have one more card about this trapped energy. What is it all about? There. 7 of Cups. Okay. The High Priestess tells me that you need to use your intuition more, to think deeply about what do you desire, what do you want out of life, because the 7 of Cups tells me that you have options, but you have a hard time seeing it at the moment, because we have the 9 of Pentacles under here, and that tells me if you are worried about money, you don't need to, because this is a turning point with the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. There will be enough resources for you, but you have to let go of this trapped feeling where you feel that you can't move, you don't have options, you're too scared to do anything, that is what are going to change with a high priestess. She is so in tune with her own intuition, and she wants you to use that to see the options you have. So let's have more information about this. The Nine of Pentacles, that is the person that lives in luxury, that they know their own worth, what they want out of life, and they are not afraid that they don't have enough money. Remember, money is energy. And if you are afraid to spend money, if you always look at your account and thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have enough, you are stuck in that illusion of feeling trapped. Because remember, if you can bring out the feeling when you paying your bills, the gratitude that you had enough money for that bill, instead of feeling so trapped in lack mentality, because that will always bring you more of what you're thinking about. So I want you to try to change up that. It doesn't mean that you have to spend more, but that genuine grateful feeling when you're spending money, when you are going to the grocery store buying whatever you need. Feel the gratitude when you pay that. Because as human beings, most of us are just focused on how expensive everything is. But that is not what the universe wants for you. They want you to feel the gratitude when you can pay the groceries that you need. And by that you are turning the energy from something negative and the lack mentality to something positive that will bring in more blessings for you. And I think that is what the High Priestess are telling us here. So, and use our beautiful planet. Use the nature. Go out there and feel the blessings of having it so close. Fresh air. That's magic for mindset. Let's see. Let's have more information about this. What is it all about? What does the new viewer need to know? Yeah, Knight of Swords. There are coming in some news very fast that will give you epiphany of how to approach your next step, how you're going to move on. But I think this has so much with your mind to do. When you can feel the gratitude and stay in that feeling, you will see quite quickly that things are changing up. And don't be so focused on the how things are going to pan out for you, but more about why should it? Why should you change your situation? Why? So the how, that's all up to the universe. Yeah, another Ace of Swords. The divine wants to help you here. They want you to turn your mindset over on a more positive frequency that you are on right now. And you have the Two of Swords. For me, the Two of Swords is the card of trust, where you know deep inside whatever you're going through right now, it will turn out beautifully, just because you trust the universe to help you out now. So let's have this final card. Yeah, another Knight, the Knight of Pentacles. That is the news about money. For some reason, I believe this have to do with money, but you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You are destined to live in luxury, but you have to leave this illusion of entrapment, or where you are stuck in a situation where you can't change anything. And the beautiful here, look at this. You have the Seven of Cups once more, confirming there are so many possibilities available for you right now. Look around you. What can you do to bring out that feeling of gratitude? Is it stepping out in nature? Is it maybe you need to pick some flowers and bring home, just to feel the gratitude of bringing the nature into your home? Just as an example. But for some reason, I believe you are at the turning point where you need to see that the mindset you have been leaning on up to now, it didn't work out for you. So this is the time when you trust, where you find the small things that can turn around your situation, where you think positive, where you earlier thought negative about the situation, because the emotions you are putting in, that is what's going to change everything, just to heighten your frequency. So let's have one more card, one final message from the universe. One final message for the universe, and I feel this is the card. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming, and you can't make this up. You can't make this up, because this validates this reading so beautiful. Thank you for watching. That was today's message. I'll see you next time. Bye.